Hi and welcome to my channel. So we're going to be having a very candid conversation in today's video talking about, is it worth coming to the UK in 2024? Because with all the recent changes that the UK government has announced that are already confirmed, with some of the proposals that they're having, if you're out of the UK now, you may be feeling really discouraged with the whole journey and the whole process. But also if you're in the UK, you may be asking yourself, actually, is this country worth it for me? Let me tell you, there are different factors that you need to consider to see whether the UK is indeed worth it for you or not. And that is something that is going to vary dramatically with each and every one of us, because it depends on your personal circumstances, your family situation. Have you got kids? Have you not? Where do you live? Are you currently employed? How much do you earn? What is your socio-economic kind of level? There are so many factors to consider. So is it worth it or not? So if you're new to my channel, obviously, you're very much welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate your time. If you haven't joined this family, take this opportunity now to hit the subscribe button so that you're the first person to be notified every single day when I drop a new video on here. So, the first thing that I would ask myself if I was thinking whether I was worth coming to the UK is, what is my current situation? Would I be better off in the UK, despite the laws, the immigration policies, and all of that? Or if I stayed back home wherever I am I better off here? That is an honest conversation that you need to make with yourself and say to yourself, no matter how bad the rules and the policies are, or you feel that they are challenging, is the UK worse off than where you are at this point in time? Look, it's about honesty. It's really being honest with yourself individually, internally, and personally. And by the way, I do have a free newsletter. I've dropped the link in the comment section below where I send information such as this, opportunities in the UK, visa sponsorship jobs, and opportunities to move to the UK or switch your visa if you're already in this amazing country. So it's completely free. It won't take you 20 seconds to join. You drop your name and email and you're part of the newsletter so that you're not reliant on the YouTube algorithm for such vital information for your personal and professional development. So like I've said, I've dropped the link in the comment section below. Once you join, I send that information directly to your inbox. Also, I do organize live sessions, and if I'm doing a live session that is open to the public and you're part of my newsletter, I can also send that information directly to your inbox so you're alerted and you can join that session. Also, you're going to find my contact details on there. There's my WhatsApp number as well as my email address, so that if you're thinking, Melvis, I need to clear off my mind, I need to clear off my brain, I'm not sure whether this is worth it for me or not, I'm stuck in this particular situation, I'm worrying about XYZ, what do I do next? Then do get in contact with myself so that we can go through and hopefully I can talk some sense into you and you can hopefully make the best decision for you. Because I'm going to start by being really biased and telling you that for me, the UK is definitely worth it. This is not just because I'm in the UK, it's because I have first-hand experienced the advantages that this country brings. And for me, I'm the sort of person that I focus on my goals. And if you really want to succeed in life, you need to ignore the noise and focus on your goals. Yes, people are gonna, there are people that will succeed, people that will not succeed, people that will pursue their dreams, people that not pursue their dreams. You should be that person that is so super focused on your goals that you're willing to put in all of the effort that is needed in order for you to achieve your goals. And that's why I'm saying, if you're watching YouTube videos, look, it doesn't help. I know they're watching this video on YouTube right now, but YouTube videos don't help, because if there's anything, look, I can tell you, it's going to be exaggerated on YouTube. And when you're watching YouTube videos, you're going to see all sorts of titles, you're going to listen to all sorts of things. But the truth is, you need to be able to digest that information. Make sure that you're safeguarding yourself. You're very selective about the information that you're going through, and that you're not taking everything for what it is, and that you're, most importantly, going to UK government website to verify information. And when I'm saying this, look, don't take my own word for it. You need to verify every single information that you see. Because sometimes, with these videos, which I know that many people are concerned, I'm saying this because I've got a private career coaching program where I offer personalized, tailored, individualized guidance. And every single day, I have members of my coaching program contacting me and saying, Melvis, have you seen this video? I've watched this video. What is going on here? Melvis, I just heard this. Did you see this video? And I'm like, look, and sometimes it's a video where one person has done a video about something, and then 1,000 other people have copied the same thing and then done it in their own words, and by the time you know it, the information is already diluted. And depending on who you're watching and where you're watching the information, at what point in time you're watching it, you're going to get access to different things. And that's why you need to be obsessed about getting on the UK government website to check that information. By the way, if you're keen on joining my private coaching program or hearing and finding out more information about it, you can either contact me. My contact details are in the comment section below, or you can check the description box below or the about section of this channel, and you're going to find all the details and everything that it entails, about the program. Also, you get that tailored one-to-one individualized personalized guidance. It's about you. It's not about, hey YouTube, this is what's going on. It's about your specific circumstances. How should you proceed from A to B to C to D, and so on and so forth? How do you achieve X goal? What are the tools that you need in order to put yourself forward? Look, if you're wanting to move to the UK and you're thinking whether it's worth it, is because you miss that alignment, you miss that tailored guidance that is so specific for you. Otherwise, look, the UK is definitely worth it. But like I say, you need to be able to see the information that is available and really go down to the nitty gritty of what is really, really about you as an individual. Because, like I said, the online world is full of all sorts of things. And sometimes when I see some of the things, I'm like, really? Are you for real? But obviously, I'm sure that that's the kind of reaction that some people also get when they see my videos. They're like, hey, Melvis, what are you on about? But that's how the world is. So, is it worth it? Is it not? Also think about your long-term goals. What are your long-term goals? What about your kids? Have you got any kids? What is your situation? Again, now, if you're watching this and you've got concerns whether it's worth it moving to the UK or not, I would like you to leave a comment in the comment section below. What is your biggest concern whether the UK is worth it for you? Is it the ability to bring your family? Is it about the pay? Is it about the type of job you're going to do? Is it the weather? Is it the people? Because the UK can be very isolating. It can be very lonely. It can be very, because when you're at home, there's that vibrant community. There's in the UK, the truth is no one cares. Like, everybody's just doing their own thing and all of that. And some people struggle with that, even though they're earning a lot more money and their kids are here in better schools and all of that, but they struggle with the lonely part of it. So it's really about identifying what your priority is and then finding the tools and the ways to overcome that, because there is no challenge that does not have a solution. There is no problem that cannot be solved. So please, if you've got any concerns, do leave that in the comment section below. Get in contact with me. Let's talk about this. If you're part of my coaching program, then we already meet regularly every Thursdays, or you can contact me directly privately anytime that you've got that concern, and I'm going to be able to go through it with you, so that you're focusing on what is going to be adding your energy rather than focusing on energy sucking activities that aren't worth it for you. So is the UK worth it? I say 100% it is worth it. There are lots of jobs, lots of opportunities, lots of pathways. It's about choosing the best pathway for you. And I think this is really what is challenging for many people, because you see this pathway today, you see this tomorrow, you see that tomorrow. There's a lot of information out there, but you need to be able to sieve out through that noise and get what is tailored to you. So again, like I say, if you haven't joined the family, just hit the subscribe button, share this with your loved ones so that they're aware of these and they shouldn't be so concerned, but they should put themselves forward and carry on with their plans and know that there is a lot of support out there that they can get, and not feel stuck with the overwhelming negative news sometimes that you can see. And because it's negative news attracts a lot of viewers, and so people tend to do a lot of that. So check out this other video that I've linked up with more opportunities in the UK. Check this out.